Okay, so this is a light brown. What I've done is I've taken the satinized chocolate fondant, which is very, very dark, and just mixed it with some of their white fondant to get this nice tan shade, which is more like this photo here. So I want to do the ears in this and then some of the spots in that also. So big piece, gotta make sure that I really knead that up. Start with that V shape again, so see how I'm getting it in that V shape, like this, and pop it down. We can roll it out a little bit here. Okay, if it sticks to the counter a little, I've got a tiny bit of cornstarch there. Roll it back and forth a bit. And if you're not sure that you're going to be able to do this twice, the same or close, then you could make a pattern from your first one here before you actually go on to do the next one. Okay, how about if I do this side first? That's actually going to be a little long. So I am going to trim up about here. And I want to curve this part under a little bit like that. So it's about here, press that on, and then pop that down. And you can leave it like that, give it a little bit of a curve there, like so. And then go to the next one. Again, better if the cake's chilled, because then it you can actually maneuver it a little bit more, like make a little gap and stuff in here if the buttercream isn't so soft. All right, let's see how close we can get this one to looking like that one. That's the tricky part. We could do it, right? Could take all day, but we could do it. Get a little cornstarch under that, as it was sticking a tiny bit. Maybe that one was a little whiter. Woo! Okay. That's pretty close. So cut it off about here. Kind of fold that under a tad. And we again make sure we want to cover. Make sure I get it in the right spot. Press that in. Maybe see if I can get this one to stick out a little more. Okay, there we go. Now what we'll do is we will go ahead and do some spots, which you don't have to have any circle cutters or anything like that, because you don't want them to be perfectly even. So just kind of stretch it out. Just trying to get it smooth again. Okay, this is where you look for anywhere you need to cover up or anything. Do some smaller ones. And that one's not quite as solid as that other one, so I'll come back and cornstarch. I think that's maybe a little big. So I'm just gently pressing it in so it's a little bit more level with the buttercream rather than sticking above it. And one or two over here. It doesn't have to be a ton. It's not like he's a cow. He needs lots of spots. Although you could certainly make a cow the same way. I'm going to do like a little one right here. He's just a little puppy. On the head you could, it depends if you want one on. I don't think I do right now. Doesn't mean I won't change my mind. That's what I do. Change my mind. Okay, let's see if we can ice this. May as well use what's in this bag, huh? Spatula. Just want to go very lightly because it hasn't been, it's only been like maybe 15 minutes. So we're going to cover it, use the brush on it. Okay, so get my brush. Wipe off excess. And then we'll put a little spot on it. And then just keep an eye on it. If you haven't had much time for it to sit, I can see actually like right in that area there that kind of pulling away a little bit. I actually put a little more buttercream in there. Okay,